Good morning. It's January 27th already, 2020. Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to welcome you to join me in a brief meditation this morning so that we can prime ourselves for a great day today. Just like elite athletes and elite business people, we don't leave success to a chance. The best athletes, the one that comes to mind, obviously, is Kobe Bryant right now, someone I idolized as a child. Practiced and practiced and practiced. And not only do they practice, but the elite athletes, they visualize the play before they ever step on the court. And the reason why they do that is because when they get the ball that's passed to them with the clock ticking down and their team and the franchise and the fans and everyone are looking at them and they are expected to perform in that clutch moment, well, they don't want to take that moment by chance. They want to set themselves up for success. And the way they do that is by visualizing what's going to happen in the perfect scenario before they ever step foot on to the playing field. Well, the same is true for executives. Elite executives think about their day. They actually visualize what they're going to be doing and the experiences throughout their day that are going to be the most critical and how they want to show up and what they're going to do in that meeting to ensure that the outcome that they must create actually happens. And that's what we get to do as well. So with that in mind, I'd like to invite you to join me in this brief meditation, a brief mindset meditation. So we set our minds on a specific outcome so that it's not random and so that we preset the outcome before we ever step into the boardroom, before we ever step into the conference room, the meeting, the phone call, the sales pitch, whatever that is for you. So we'll begin this meditation by taking 3 breaths. Breath number 1, and release. Breath number 2, and release. And breath number 3. And hold it. Hold it. And release. And just shift your attention to your body. Notice the feelings that you may be feeling in your body. Maybe do a quick scan through your body, starting with your head, going down your face, your neck, down to your shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, chest, your abdomen, your hips, your upper legs, lower legs, your ankles, your feet, your toes. And just notice in your body any tension you may be holding, any pain you may be feeling, or maybe you're just feeling calm and centered at the moment. Now shift your attention to the bottom of your feet. Notice the pressure between the floor and the bottom of your feet. Just notice what that feels like. And then finally, move your attention to your breathing. Notice where in your body you feel your breath going in and out. It could be in your abdomen, your chest. Maybe you feel the warm air passing through your nose or mouth. And now I invite you to think out across your day, starting with your morning. Next couple hours, you're probably going to be commuting into the office, whether that's by train, by car. Maybe you're just walking down the hallway to your home office. What are you going to be doing in that time, that commute? How are you going to be using that time? How do you want to show up in that commute? And then getting into the work environment, stepping into that environment, what is the mindset that you want to bring into that experience? Are you going to be clear-headed, focused, driven, or stressed out, distracted? And now just thinking about the calendar of your day in the morning here, what are the things you have set up for yourself this morning? How are you going to be investing your time? Maybe you're going to be spending some time writing, preparing for a pitch, a meeting, a discussion. Maybe you have a team meeting, given that it's Monday. Rally the troops. Or maybe you have an important sales conversation that you're stepping into. Whatever that morning is for you, just become familiar with where you're going to be, the people you're going to be with, how you want to show up. And transitioning into the middle of the day, typically that's when we go to eat some food. What are you going to be putting into your body to create the energy that you need in order to sustain high levels of energy throughout the rest of your day? What's the food you're going to be eating? And then think about what is the liquids, right? So we need water. Some people drink water. Other people drink tea, coffee. Some people drink Red Bull or Diet Coke or Coke, whatever that is for you. Just become familiar with what you're going to be consuming and being intentional about that. And then shift your attention to the afternoon hours. What are you going to be spending your time on there? More meetings, catching up on email, one-on-one sessions, sales pitches, presentations, whatever that is for you. How are you going to be spending your time? What environments are you going to be in? Just notice. You're in your office, in a boardroom. And now thinking about your commute back home. How are you going to use that time? And then finally transitioning back into the home experience, whether you're with family or with friends or with yourself. How do you want to show up in that moment? Do you want to be stressed out from the day and distracted, or would it be better to be present, clear-minded? How do you want to show up? And now thinking back across your day, now that you've reviewed your day, find a time in your day where you really need to show up as your best self. As producers, as leaders, as business owners, we need to show up every day. There's no day off here. But there is a moment in every single one of our days that is what I call a domino moment. The big domino. What is the big domino for you today? If you knock down that domino, when you knock down that domino, you're going to be setting your day up, your week up, your month up, your business up. You're going to be helping to put into motion something that's going to pay off in dividends for days, weeks, months ahead? What is that single activity that if you get it right, it's going to lead to great things in your future? What is that moment? Find that moment right now. Now step into that moment. Go there now in your mind's eye. As if you were there right now, seeing out of your own eyes, feeling the feelings out of your own body. And just go ahead through that experience, but notice that you are showing up as your best self. Notice how you're using your body, how you're speaking, if you're with other people, how you're connecting with them energetically. Notice the breathing that you're experiencing in your body as you go through this experience, this domino experience as your best self. Notice how you're using the expressions you're using, the way you're using your body. And now notice how others are reacting to you. Notice their eyes on you. Notice them looking at you if you're with other people. Notice the energy they're bringing back to you. Notice you running the play exactly the way that you want it to be run. And it being effortless. It's effortless. It's perfect. It's as if your team, your company, your family has just thrown you the ball. The clock is ticking down. You have the ball, you have the shot, you throw up the shot, it goes in, perfect swoosh. The clock buzzes, the game's over, and you win. And you made it look easy. That's your moment today. Let's get to the end of the experience. And now look back on this experience where you just lived your best self in the most critical moment of your day. How does that feel? It should feel pretty great. Let's go ahead and set that as our intention for the day today. Today, I'm going to show up in this domino moment of my day as my best self. Let's take a deep breath in and release. Go out and have a great day. I'll talk to you later.